Parenting. Be a support, not a source of pressure for your child. Have you ever wondered if your child is silently carrying burdens that we, as parents, might unknowingly create? We often think kids have nothing to worry about, just study well, and everything will be fine. But reality tells a different story. Sometimes a heartbreaking one we'd rather not hear. Today, let's explore how parents can become a true pillar of support for their children, rather than a source of stress that weighs them down. Before diving into the details, here's a quick overview of the key points this article covers. The concerning state of mental health among children and teens in Vietnam today. The reasons why young people fall into stress and depression. How parents can care for and support their children the right way. Tips for students to protect their own mental well-being. Now, let's dig deeper into each part. The reality, when numbers speak louder. Did you know that the mental health of children and teens in Vietnam is at a worrying level? According to research from UNICEF, about 8% to 29% of adolescents are dealing with mental health disorders. That translates to at least 3 million young people across the country struggling with psychological or psychiatric issues. Even more alarming, every year, Vietnam sees 36,000 to 40,000 suicides. And a significant number of those are students, young lives that should be full of hope and energy. These numbers aren't just statistics, they're a wake-up call for us to rethink how we're supporting our kids. Why young people feel stressed and depressed? What's going on? Imagine being a child or teenager today. What could make you feel overwhelmed? First and foremost, it's the pressure to perform academically. Expectations for high grades and achievements from family and school can feel like a tight knot around your chest. You must get a perfect score. Or, you need to be better than your friend. These phrases, though seemingly harmless, can become heavy burdens. Then there's pressure from family. When parents compare their child to siblings, friends, or even the mythical neighbor's kid, it can make kids feel like they're never good enough. Harsh words or thoughtless actions, like yelling or criticizing, can leave deep emotional scars. Especially during adolescence, when friendships and social connections matter immensely. Even a small conflict, like being teased or gossiped about, can hit hard. A playful jab can sometimes be the tipping point. School isn't always a safe haven either. Overwhelming homework, overly strict teachers, or insensitive interactions can make kids feel anxious and insecure, even when teachers have good intentions. If their approach doesn't suit the child's age or situation, it can backfire, sometimes leaving lasting fears or stress. Lastly, if a child doesn't have the inner strength to filter out negative influences or lacks ways to cope with stress, they're more likely to spiral into negativity. A child equipped with strong emotional tools can bounce back from challenges. But without them, small problems can snowball into crises. How parents can care for their kids the right way. Becoming a true support. Have you ever stopped to think about how well you really know your child? To be a true support, the first step is understanding your child's psychological needs at different ages. Each stage, from preschool to teenage years, comes with its own challenges and needs. Knowing this helps you see the bigger picture, what your child is doing well, where they need help, and how you can guide them. Next, make time to listen to your child. Don't let them feel alone in their own home. Ask how their day went, what happened with friends, or if anything's bothering them. When they open up, resist the urge to judge or act like you've seen it all. Instead, encourage them to face their problems themselves. Parents should be companions, offering advice, not solving everything for them. If the issue is too big, step in, but always let your child feel capable. Another key point: respect your child's voice. Whether it's a small decision like picking a color for their room or a bigger one like choosing a career path, let them have a say. When kids feel valued, They grow more confident and responsible. Finally, show genuine care. Don't let simple questions like, "What did you eat today?" or "Are you happy?" become strangers in your home. Many parents are caught up with work, showering kindness on clients or colleagues, yet snap at their kids, expecting them to just understand. In truth, kids only need small moments, a shared meal, a movie night, or a walk together. These don't take much time but mean the world to a child's emotional growth. Fostering family bonds and a sense of security. What students can do to protect their mental health. You've got this. It's not just up to parents, young people need to take care of themselves too. Start by getting to know yourself. What stresses you out? When do you feel off? Recognizing these triggers helps you avoid them or prepare ways to cope. Second, when things feel heavy, don't bottle it up. Talk to someone you trust, a parent, friend, or teacher. If that's not your thing, try reading, walking, playing sports, painting, or anything that lifts your spirits. The key is not letting negative emotions pile up. Third, get organized. Plan your time, set goals, and know where you're headed. When you have a clear path, school and life feel less chaotic, and you're less likely to burn out from last-minute stress. Lastly, if things feel too overwhelming, don't hesitate to ask for help. Tell a trusted adult or seek out a counselor or mental health professional. You don't have to face everything alone. Closing thoughts. Home is where love begins. Being a parent isn't just about providing food and shelter. It's about building a safe emotional space for your child. By listening, understanding, and supporting, we can help our kids navigate their toughest days. Your child's mental health is a precious gift, and every day, you have a chance to nurture it. Let's start today, shall we?